I'm Congressman Mike Pence from Indiana. This week, like most Americans, my family came together to break bread, give thanks, and celebrate our blessings. Even in these times of struggle and trial, we have much to be thankful for, beginning with our men and women in uniform, many of whom will spend this holiday season away from hearth and home. You know, the tragic events at Fort Hood remind us that whether they serve at home or abroad, we owe our soldiers and their families a debt of gratitude we will never be able to repay. This past Thursday, while empty chairs for America's defenders were placed at Thanksgiving dinner tables in many homes, many other seats were filled with anxious Americans who are facing their own personal battles and struggles. Millions of families have seen jobs and careers vanish in the midst of this recession. Many are asking, when will things get better? Many more are asking, where are the jobs? President Obama told the American people that his last $787 billion jobs bill, the so-called stimulus package, would ensure that unemployment would not go above 8%. And the administration continues to insist that their stimulus plan is working. But unemployment is now at a heartbreaking 10.2%. In the city and on the farm, as millions of American families struggle to balance their checkbooks in this holiday season, they watch in astonishment as Washington spends billions of dollars it doesn't have. And what is the White House's answer to our struggles? Another meeting next week, a job summit, and most likely another proposal to grow government, raise taxes, and place more debt on the shoulders of our children and grandchildren. The American people know we can't borrow and spend and bail our way back to a growing economy. The Obama administration and the Democratic majority in Congress have taken our economy from bad to worse with their failed economic agenda and big government plans. And if all this wasn't enough, Democrats in Washington continue to push for government-run insurance. A government takeover of health care will do nothing to lower the cost of health insurance and will place further burdens on small business owners and working families. We need leadership in Washington that will help lift the burden on struggling families and unleash the power and innovative spirit of the American people. That's always been the source of our national strength and the means to lasting prosperity. The way to stimulate this economy and help working families is to let Americans keep more of their hard-earned money, not taking more from their wallets. Republicans have proposals to get our economy moving again, to achieve energy independence and lower the cost of health care. While these are trying times, we should remember these trials are nothing new to the American people. The God who blessed those who landed on these shores nearly 4 centuries ago still reigns today. From the Pilgrims' trials to the sacrifices of our revolutionary forefathers, from the Civil War to the World Wars, from the Depression of the 1930s to the struggles in the economy today, the American people have fought through challenges and attacks with fervor, faith, and optimism. As we were reminded this last week, our problems grow dim as we focus on our blessings. With many families hurting during this holiday season, now is the time for us to focus on what makes America great, to join hands and work together on common sense solutions to the problems ailing our nation. Let's resolve to help where we can help. Let's give where we can give. And let's work together to get this economy moving on the basis of time-honored principles of fiscal responsibility, equality of opportunity, and growth. With faith in God and the American spirit, I believe your best days are still ahead of you, and for America, the best is yet to come. I'm Congressman Mike Pence.